Yes, people, hello and welcome back to the channel. Ben the Best, hello Jamie, welcome. We've got Jacob in here as well. How are we all doing today, people? Friday night, long weekend ahead of it, obviously bank holiday on Monday, which I'm excited for, of course. What an episode we've got ahead of us. We have the season finale of season 1. Finally, we've actually come to it. There has been a lot of days missed streaming during this career mode, and I'm very sorry for that. It's been nearly 3 weeks since we started it, and it is now finally time to finish off that first season, and we could go out with a bang. We could win potentially 3 trophies. We could do a Bundesliga treble here. We can win the Bundesliga, win the trophy that's in the Bundesliga, I forgot what they call it, and the Champions League. Champions League, I think. Have we beaten Atletico Madrid, or did we just play the first leg? I think we played the first leg and hammered them. So I think we've still got a second leg to go, but I think it's simmerable. So we'll be into the semi-finals, because round of 16 would have been Marseille. So Champions League-wise, we're almost there. In the Cup, I think we're in semi-finals. Bundesliga is going to be far off. I think Bayern Munich are 10 points above us now, and they're just not going to lose. We've still got a game against Bayern Munich, but that would only make it instead of a 10-point difference, a 7-point difference. I doubt they're going to drop points to any other teams other than us, potentially. So that's a bit of a shame, but we could. I mean, Champions League would still be absolutely massive if we got it. Jake, hello mate, how we doing? Well, we got to promote out with Luton Coventry. We're going to do Corona with them in the Premier League. I think that's how I'm going to finish off FIFA 23. I mean, we've got to start thinking now that FIFA 24, or whatever it's going to be this year, because obviously they're not doing it like as EA Sports or what have you. I don't know what's happening with it. But I'm just going to say FIFA 24, for instance. That's going to be coming out, like, say, September. So we've only realistically got June, July, August. We've only realistically got about 3 months left of this. I'll be able to get about another 2 career modes done in that time. So I think after this we go with Luton or Coventry. Or we wait until the next FIFA to do that, with all the new kits and everything, and see who they actually sign in the Prem. So we could wait for them. But yeah, we're only going to get about another 2 career modes out of this FIFA, I would imagine, until the next one, or whatever game it is even going to be. I'm not even sure myself. I don't know what's happening with it, to be honest. The information's been so unclear, I don't even know what to expect. But yeah, we're just going to get straight into today's episode then. There isn't too many games to get through. It'll still be like a decently packed stream, game-wise. But there is not much to go. In fact, it's going to be near impossible for us to win the league. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 league games left. We have the Cup, which this could potentially be the final. Semi-finals. And it could really be an easy final. Darmstadt, who have just blown away with this season, and Dresden, who were in the league up below us, I'm pretty certain. But we've got the starts 2 times we're playing Frankfurt. And the end of the season's tough in the league as well. But yeah, we'll beat Atletico Madrid 3-0. Recent form is looking incredible. We haven't lost since Freiburg. So recent form's looking incredible. Defensively, we're looking good as well by the results. We've still got this leg against Atletico Madrid to go. City are through against Chelsea. They've blown them out of the water. Barcelona are near enough through against Benfica there. We had Benfica on the group stage, didn't we? Oh no, that was Porto I'm thinking of. And Real Madrid PSG was 0-0 in the first leg, so that's all to play for. We'll see how we get on there. So yeah, semi-finals are going to be interesting. We're going to get tough teams regardless. But I'm excited for this episode. See what we can do. I think league-wise, it's over. Yeah, that 10-point gap. All we can really do is solidify top 4. And I think that's just what I'm going to kind of try and go for, in a way. If we can solidify top 4, that's fine, because winning the Champions League is still going to be insanely hard. It would be such a good achievement, and it's more than doable. We can definitely do it, but on the off chance that we don't, who's staying up in the Premier League? I think I want to say Leeds, because I've got this funny feeling that Leeds are going to beat Tottenham on Sunday because they're at home. But even if Leeds do beat Tottenham, they still need Leicester and Everton to drop points. And I think they need them to lose. I'm pretty certain that Everton or Leicester draw is still enough to keep Leeds down. What hasn't helped Leeds is that Leicester got a point against Newcastle. So we have not helped Leeds whatsoever there. Which is a shame for them. I think current top 3 goes down. Southampton, Leeds, and Leicester. I think that's Leicester go down. I think Everton will beat Bournemouth. Just Goodison Park, like last game this season, they need to win to stay up. It's fans would be well fucking up for it. So I think Everton stay up. Leeds Leicester going down is no one surely. Well, there would have been a few people, like a good amount of people would have predicted at least one of Leeds, Leicester, and Southampton to go down. Most likely Southampton. I did not predict any of them to go down. I'm pretty sure. If I can date back to my predictions, I don't think I put any of them to go down. Or I might have had Southampton 18th or something. I definitely didn't have Leicester to go down. And I think I certainly remember putting Leeds, I think it was like 16th. So, yeah. It will be weird to see. Leeds, fair enough, I don't think would be that weird to see back in the Championship. It's where they belong, in my opinion. But Leicester back down to the Championship after fucking ages. It's going to be weird. They won a Premier League title in the time they'll come back up. And now they're going to be going back down. I think that is insane. The downfall of Leicester. It's ridiculous. Grant, hello. How are we getting on? Chelsea have been mudded. Next season might be similar. I doubt it. I think next season they could be sweet. I just know that everyone's going to be coming out with predictions of Chelsea like potentially getting relegated and that. I don't see it. I think that Chelsea will do decent. They'll get European football. Maybe it's like a good top 7 finish. I still think your teams like Newcastle, Manchester United, Liverpool finish above them, like, easily. I can see Chelsea maybe getting like 7th or 8th next season. Potentially just missing out on European football. Their team on paper and the players that they've got are good enough. But fuck me, do they not play well together. They play horrendously together. Parters, hello mate. We should try and get some signings from Leeds. Oh, 100%. We should try and get signings from like every team that goes down. I think like a really key signing, and I've said this before and I will definitely say it again, Kyle Walker-Peters. Coventry or Luton tomorrow? I'd imagine Luton, but I've got a weird and funny feeling that Coventry might actually come up. And that is going to haunt me because I would love Luton to come up just to see what happens. I just want to see how everything kind of unfolds. I feel like Luton will most likely go back down straight away, but I think they'd get like a good fucking run. Like they'd beat Tottenham at home, Chelsea at home. They'd give Arsenal a good game at home type of thing. I've just got this like imagination of teams generally struggling against Luton away from home in next season's Premier League. Tyler Adams, Walker-Peters, Madison, obviously. Oh yeah, 100%. There's so many talented players going down. Weston McKennie, for instance. Going from playing in the Champions League and that with Juventus to playing in the Championship with Leeds. That's crazy, and he deserves better. Coventry win 2-1. Like I said, I would love Luton to come up, but I've got this funny feeling that Coventry are going to come up instead. Brighton and Brentford so extremely overperformed. Brentford have been good. I wouldn't say they've extremely overperformed. I think I predicted Brentford to do not this well, but easily surviving and everything. But Brentford will definitely do a little bit worse next season, I reckon. Depending on how they replace Ivan Toney. He's still a Brentford player as of now, but we'll have to see what happens in the upcoming weeks. Ivan Toney said he's going to talk about it soon, so we'll see what happens there. Is that Callum Wilson up front for Atletico Madrid? It can't be. There's no fucking way. I won't be able to check, will I? Bollocks. Ground Trev Dons as the stadium is in Premier League standards. I would imagine they'd just do some sort of building shit with the stadium in the summer, but if they have to do that, it would be a shame. Tony's on a ban. Yeah, Tony's banned for 8 months of football, which is like the entire Premier League season. McKinney's only on loan. Apparently Leeds are trying to buy him out of the loan deal. They will definitely need him next season. Kenny isn't even good. He is pretty good. He is pretty good. Manchester United in the Champions League. It's just nothing new, is it? Right. I don't know if that's Cam Wilson up front. It would be very nice to find out. So I'm going to get straight into this game. If they ever got Cam Wilson up front, it's pretty concerning. I've got a feeling FIFA have put up like the percentage of teams trying to get Cam Wilson or something. Like the ratio of if you would leave Newcastle or not, just because he's doing pretty well. Only the relegation teams are on Sky this weekend. I know, well, usually, to be fair, we've been greeted with something there, because usually you don't get any game at all. But because there's like the relegation battles which we come down the last day, we're obviously getting something. But yeah, you usually never get any games. We didn't last season. Pay like £70 a month for BT and Sky, and you barely get any fucking games. It's a joke, man. That's a ridiculous rule. What delivery that is. Marlon. I think if we get a goal here, that's us. It's us through. Semi-finalists. Easily. On ball there. Surely. Let them off. Shaka on was left. Fucking hell. If they didn't have Oblak in goal. Come on, Marlon. Marlon, mate, come on. Marlon, you bastard. You know what's crazy as well? And I have not stopped going on about this since I fucking found it out. 50 Cent's doing a live tour. Of practically the entire fucking world soon. And he's coming to Newcastle. I've never been to a music concert or anything before, and I might fucking need to. My first one is going to be 50 Cent. I think that is a win. I should retire from life after I've accomplished that. The only problem that I have is performing in an arena that holds 11,000 people. 11,000 tickets. There'll obviously be less to the general public because you've got to fit in all like the backroom staff shit and everything, so I'd imagine they'll only be selling a good like 9,000 tickets maybe. Like what the fuck? It's 50 cent. Sell way more than that. Also, Oblak, ridiculous. You can't score past them. I didn't realise as well how long these live tours take. I understand that the artists need fucking break. Like, they're actually performing every day for a few months. They do need breaks, but he starts the tour next month in June. He starts it, I think it's end of June. And it finishes in Newcastle, I think it's the 18th of November. It's taking him months and months and months. But he's going to like Denmark and Amsterdam and everything like that. It's crazy. It's the last ever tour. But obviously in his like prime with his music, like 2003, I wasn't even born. So I've never really had the opportunity to go and see him live or anything. So I saw it and I was like, oh, he's doing a live tour. And then I looked at where he's actually going. There was like Dublin, Glasgow, so I was like, oh, that's pretty normal stuff. They've got really big arenas, but then it was like Newcastle. I was like, fuck me, that's crazy, that. I don't even know how he would have thought of coming to Newcastle. He probably doesn't even know what Newcastle is, to be honest. It's probably like his management who set that up. What a pass! No, that's a terrible pass, realistically. Just gotta go on, tap sober. Lovely defending from him. Turn from Schick. It's Schick over to Hozek. Oh my fucking god. His finesse shot. Needs to sort him out. It's really not far at all. He's got to be scoring there though, surely. Surely. Again. Ondrich. Xhaka! Oh. Straight at him. Straight at him. Any more placement with that shot there. It's a lovely pass, that. Verts. Oh, it's way too much on. 0-0 half time. We should be able to get away with that. We're 3-0 up. We don't even necessarily... Benfica have pulled a goal against Barcelona back, but Barcelona have also scored. Is it Callum Wilson? Fucking hell it is. Callum Wilson at Atletico Madrid. Gundogan as well. Fucking decent team, like. Immobile off the bench. Wilson starting over Immobile is crazy. Especially in the Champions League, like. They must have a lot of faith in the fella. They've got a really old team, I've realised. Wilson will be like 31 in this, maybe. Immobile is old. Depay's getting on. One Schick. Oh, it's way too easy. Pass Gabriel. Verts. It's over. The tie is over. 4-0 up. The tie is over. Abso-fucking-lutely. Champions League semi-finalists. Do we concede when our sim? No, we don't, and we even get a second 5-0 against Atletico Madrid. Barca have knocked Benfica out. City knocked Chelsea out. It's now all down to Real Madrid and PSG. I like it. Well, City still haven't knocked Chelsea out, but they're 4-1 up, so you'd expect 100%. Pretty big game against Bayern Munich. Is it even worth playing the league games? realistically, Bayern Munich have won the league. There's a 10-point difference. I can't see us getting this over the line, to be honest. I cannot see it. Man, I'm trying to pop a blood blister. Is that a good thing? Is it a good thing to try and do that? It's probably not. And I probably shouldn't. It's a fucking 10-point difference. You know what? Nah, it's not even worth trying. Bayern Munich, even if we beat them here, on the rare fucking chance that we do, there's no way they lose like 3 of our games. There's no draw. There's no chance they would have lost 3 of their games. Brev, this blister is not looking good. Not looking good whatsoever. Frankfurt, this is in the cup, isn't it? Semi-finals. See how we get on in this. See how we get on who they go with. Colin Warner is playing on the wing this time. Still got Lindstrom. Goetz's in there. Still got Trapp as their goalkeeper. Well, let's go. I'm going to put Foyth in the day, I reckon. Put Foyth in. Let's go with Balde. Hudson-Odoi. And we'll bring Adley up to the bench. Still got injuries to LM3. And that should get us over the line. It does. Hudson-Odoi with a brace. Fucking hell. Fair enough to Hudson-Odoi, like. Are they Hudson-Odoi's first goals? There might be, you know. Oh my god. That leg was actually close. Hudson-Odoi still on loan, right? Hudson-Odoi is on loan. I really don't know whether to buy him permanently, though. I'm really debating whether to do it. Because he hasn't been the best forward. Realistically. So I don't know whether I'll just call it a day or to die and let him go back to Chelsea or... Maybe better buying someone else. Yeah. I say he's not been great. 2 goals, 5 assists. It isn't terrible. And I mean, compared to Adley, who's only got 3 assists and no goals as a striker, it's not too bad. Get Rashford and Bowen. I wouldn't get Rashford. I wouldn't take Rashford away from Manchester United. Bowen, on the other hand, Bowen could be a pretty good replacement of Hudson-Odoi. And Naki Williams is a brilliant player. Sign him for Leicester. Mate, this cut, I cut myself at work and it's just insane. It's fucking blistered up the cunt. It's one of the most aggravating pains. It's not even that painful, it's just annoying. Gavi? Would Gavi generally be any good? Fornals... I think Fornals is pulling the strings a bit, like. I don't know about Fornals, like. Just having a look at everyone's seasons. I mean, arguably, I know Hlozek's played more games, to be fair, but he's arguably had a better season than Wirtz. Palacios was incredible till they got injured. I do have Podence, that is true. Aldrich has been good. It's good stuff from everyone, like. Baldy, brilliant. Look at that, 13 clean sheets and 42 for Castiles. What a signing he's been. He's definitely got... Oh, we've got Barcelona. Oh, bollocks. To be fair, I don't know who I would have rather had in these situations. David McGoldrick. I can't tell if you're joking. Oh. Controller wasn't working for a second. I don't know if you're joking there, or if you're being genuinely serious. I actually can't tell. I'm going to go with this, because we're going to have to rest some players. For the Champions League. Garnacho, if I speak. Frimpong might have. I think he has. Because I haven't had like a sort of like a back. Actually, no, he hasn't. Because I remember I've brung Fosu Mensah on sometimes. Obviously, we've gotten rid of Fosu Mensah now, but I used to play him. Like, in the league and that. Mate, I've never in my life had a blood blister, and it is actually getting pretty painful now. I'm just trying to get rid of it, because I've got a feeling it'd get infected. It's fucking bad. Just fuck off. Mouse is one of the most annoying things ever. Which rating you need? Which rating? What do you mean? Well, we got, of course it's PSG who go through. I never fail to have PSG in a Champions League final. If you guys are an OG to this channel, you know every Champions League final I get, it's PSG. There's no escaping them. Absolutely no escaping them. Ooh, 5 loan offer to Juventus. Get it done. He's got a 60 mil release clause if you want to pay for that. That'll be nice. Right, Barcelona. Who they got then? Lewandowski. It's just a normal team. I thought there were changes. Normal team. We are very tired. We are a very tired team here, though. I don't know. We're getting around this. Adlian for Schick. No, bollocks. I'm going to go Hudson-Odoi for Marlon. We're taking the risk benching Schick. But he will come on at some point. If it can last until I bring him on. That helps. Explosive forward. Maybe a Aubameyang. An explosive forward. Is he explosive though? Maybe he's a few years back. I wouldn't really say he's explosive now. You need to start the bad ones. Not when they're tired like that. You can't. I'm going to have to go with this. I know Adley has not scored all season, but I'm begging now. I'm begging for it. Adley, you've got to fucking score. You haven't got a goal all season. You are a striker and you have not scored. Yeah, this Blister's getting daft. I've never seen how like it. He does have pace and all. I swear he doesn't anymore. Mark, mate, hello. How we doing? I love how they're showing highlights here as if we've actually played the fucking first leg already. Man, this Blister's insane. I'm not too bad, Mark. Are you? Who should I sell Bailey for? Manish, I don't understand. Still buzzing we're in Champions League. It still does not feel real, to be fair. It still does not feel real. That's the final. It's the semi-finals. This is the first leg of the semi-finals. We've had to take a risk with the team. Feels like a dream, it does. Does not feel real whatsoever. What a pass that is. Bear this in mind. Go on. Versus never going to have the strength there. He's also tired. The whole team's tired. The amount of football we're playing is insane. I'm going to turn into Jurgen Klopp. Top Silverware's done well there. Ronaldo needs to get there first. That's a lovely pass, that. That's a die. Adley. Wirtz. Rojo. Can't deal with him. Wirtz. Shoots. What a save it is. Ter Stegen up to get there. How he managed it? I would say so, yeah, but I doubt he'd get it. Unfortunately. I think he should, but it's up to an all-round vote, I suppose. No, fuck. Brilliant backtracking there from Grimaldo to deal with it. This is the experience we need for the Champions League. The plans maybe change them, could change players grow faster. The growth has been fine. The growth has been perfectly fine. I mean, Top Silver's went up like 3 ratings this season. It's crazy in the short time that he's been here. He's went up so many ratings. So the growth hasn't necessarily been an issue. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, Wirtz, that's a lovely pass. Adley, the heavy touch takes it away from him. Will he ever get his first goal for Bayern Leverkusen? Probably not. Oh, what a challenge. A die. That's a lovely turn, actually. Barca have a very strong defensive team. Which is also very attacking. He's done well there, like. Top Silverware, he hasn't got too many options. He's got the option of Adley, who's running in on it. He's getting so close every single time. Brian Arteta. I think it's hard, you know, because look at the team that Arteta has compared to the team Newcastle have and what De Zerbi has at Brighton. You know what? I think De Zerbi, to be quite fucking honest with you, it's the first time that, like, it's Brighton's best ever season. They've never done this well. First time in Europe and everything. Like, there's got to be something up there for him, you know, some kind of an award. They would have been lucky if they went up there. Terrible defending, goalkeeping. We'll get there in the end, though. Here's Hozek. Good run. Xhaka's in, yeah, he's never going to have the pace. He doesn't have the passing ability either. Grimaldo. Deep line ball to Stegen straight onto it. Who was surprised to do the most at Newcastle? Oh, shit. That's a... oh, fuck. That's a tough one. I might go with Nick Pope. Nick Pope or Botman. Reason being, we've always had really shit defence for some reason. Oh, hardly. I'll admit I said this. When we signed Nick Pope, I was like, what are we doing? He's a shit goalkeeper. I was signing a goalkeeper from a team that's going down, everything like that. I had so much hatred towards him. But to keep as many clean sheets as he has this season consecutively as well, all the good fucking saves that he's made, for instance, just the one against Leicester on Monday night. But I'd also go Botman because, yeah, there was kind of high expectations, but I did not expect him to look so calm and collective at the back. Also, just managed to pop the blister. Fucking hell. That hurts. That is bad. Jesus. I might need to go and clean my thumb, lads. Botman's a Rolls Royce. That's how I'd describe him, though. Let me finish this first half first. Oh shit, we already did. Right, I'm gonna have to take a quick little break, people. I've got a blood blister. Basically, I cut my thumb at work, and obviously it scabbed over and everything. But then there was blood building up below it, and I've kind of popped it, and yeah, it's not looking so good. So I'm gonna have to clean that. But yeah, I'd say Botman or Pope. I mean, that might sound like a surprise to you, but like I said, and I'll admit, I said Pope was shit when we signed him. I was like, why was signing Nick Pope? Because I always wanted Dean Henderson. But yeah, I didn't expect Nick Pope to be this good. Neither did I expect Botman to be as good as what he has been. The fact that we've got like the second best defence in the Prem, and we could still finish the season with the best defence in the Prem, like statistically, is crazy. You're not the only one. Yeah. There's so many players. Like Sean Longstaff's been solid this season. I didn't expect. I've always called Sean Longstaff worse than shit. But he's done well this season. Joe Willock, I'd say. Joe Willock's been better this season than he was in that short loan period. You know what I mean? He's been fucking mint. Yeah, I'm going to go and clean this, people. I shall be back very soon. Give us about 5-10 minutes. We are fine. I've not died. We are completely fine. I'm still alive. We are fine. Yeah, I've just had to bandage my thumb up. It was infected, I think. There was like yellow shit and that coming out of my thumb. So I've now got the issue of my thumb's killing and I need to try and play FIFA with it. And that's very hard. Trying to use a controller whilst I've got a bandage on me, well, a elastoplast on me thumb's a bit fucking annoying. Not gonna lie. We'll have to deal with it though. It is actually making us play a lot worse. Watch, we'll get knocked out of the Champions League because of this. Right, come on. Focus up, lads. Ondrich. Big chance. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. 50 minutes in. It's half time in the series, but it does not fucking matter. It's not even half time in the full series yet. What a goal that is from the skipper. Straight from the off. And that second half. That's what Tyler bootleg. That's what it's all about. Oh no. Oh, lovely win. Where the hat? What hat? No, fuck. Oh no. Oh, I thought I went in. For a second, I genuinely thought I went in. Oh, Fran Torres has picked up an injury. It's not good for him. It's so hard to do skills with my right thumb here. Xhaka! Oh, deflection. Nearly took it. Nearly took it away from the keeper. If we can get away with... Nah, I'm going to bring Schick on soon. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Let's get Schick on. I'm going to hide Balde on as well. Grimaldo's been brilliant, but Balde could be more attacking. Try and get a second... Try and close the tie off. If we could. This is lovely football so far though. Brilliant. Amazing football. Verts could be in. Is it going to be 2? It is! We're 2-0 up in the semi-finals. Florian, what a run. Brilliant team fucking work. That was incredible. Just first time passing, brilliant. What school do you go... G? I don't go to school, I work. Used to go to school, but... I work now. What a fucking beginning. Now Schick's on. Got Balde on. Look at him go. Balde getting involved already. Told him to make a run. I don't know if he's going to get you on time. Lozek. Yeah, Schick. Back to Lozek. He's just going to hit one from distance. Get it back. Xhaka. Ondrich. What's a die? That's along with Lozek again. Schick, he went for it. No. No way. High boots are actually cold in this game, really. That's a first. Oh, what a challenge that is, man. Been so good in the second half. That's a nice pass. Verts could be in. Araujo's been brilliant for Barcelona. Verts is in, though. It's Schick! Oh, what a chance. That goal might have been to break the record. I'm not even sure how many he's on. I've lost count. He's only got 2 more games to do it after this one. Semi-final, second leg, and then the final. Oh, Xhaka needs to intercept that. Frimpong has done brilliantly. What could be on? No. Bird's trying to intercept. Hinkapie's there. Top sub, I can't get there. Baldy. He's there. Brilliant defending. What a team effort today. Schick. Wirtz, has he got the pace? Wirtz. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Are you fucking... Oh, you take the piss. The third goal would have been brilliant, man. Right, Azil on for Xhaka. And that'll be my last change. There we go. Oh my god. Hold on. Schick! Get in! 3! That might be the goal to break the record. I'm not even sure. Hold on. Most goals in Champions... Oh, man. Champions League season. Ronaldo scored 17. Ronaldo's 17. That's the record. How many is Schick on? So I'm going to fucking tell her. Cunts. That might have been it, though. That might be his 18th. Schick might be the new Mr. Champions League. Right, it's a massive 3-0 win in the first leg. That is huge. But how many goals? I need to know if Schick's broke this record. That's going to be what all this episode's about at this point. Man, the match feels like he was brilliant. Schick off the bench. I knew it would work. Bringing him off the bench, I knew it. Right. Scam through this interview, like. It's very annoying using a controller with a plaster on. Grimaldo was really good. He was involved in like the first 2 goals.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
Right. Here we go. Has he done it? Schick. He's got 17 in the Champions League. 17. 54 for the season. If he's not a contender for the Ballon d'Or, I don't know. That is crazy. 17. He's got 2 games to break the record. Semi-final, second leg, and then the final. 2 games, people. 2 fucking games. And that... Oh my god, it's not going to let us that one. Right. So we shall... I might just go in with... Let's go Hinkapie. Might go more Adley in for Schick. Just there. And I'm going to put Azil in for Ondrich. I'm going to try and rest a few players. Let's go Huzadov for Huzek. Wolfsburg in the league. It's a massive 2-1 win. Hudson-Odoi scored again. This is promising from him. Full rest for Schick, which is great. The series have only win the Champions League. I would say so. That's all I'm going to say. I would say so. I will leave it up to you lot if you want to see a second season with this team. But if I win the Champions League... I feel like that is just overall bigger than the Bundesliga of what I'm winning. I feel like it should. They've got Christensen in this time, Rabiot, Gavi, Morisic, so they've made quite a few changes. That's fine by me. Because I'm also going to put a few changes there. To the bench at least. And Schick, Marlon... They're all ready to start in the second leg. They're ready to rumble in the second leg. Here we go with 3-0 up. 1 goal will do it. And we need 1 goal from Schick to set a new record in the Champions League, which has been a record for 10 years now. Would you like Newcastle to get this somewhat? Walker Peters, Weston McKennie, or Tyler Adams, one of the two. Iniacho, James Maddison. It's a lot. It's like an endless list. In the Prem tough out or Champions League? I'd go the Champions League, but I think it's pretty rough because in the Champions League you've got less games to play, and then in the Premier League you've got more. But in the Champions League it's sort of all about consistency. You practically can't really lose a game. But it's like the same with the Carabao Cup and FA Cup. If you lose a game, you're fucked. You're out. You don't really get a second chance. I'd go with Champions League, like. We need left back, Walker Peters. He's perfect for the role. Ah, fuck off. Not Verts. You know better passing than that. This leg is far from over, people. Thought maybe we fell apart defensively. Taps over, brilliant touch. They've got to go back. I told you it's far from over. I told you. 13 minutes in, they didn't score one goal against us in that first leg. And now they're at home. They've turned on the engines, haven't they? It's 1-0, Rafinha. Still 3-1 on aggregate. Ozek. Schick. Oh, fuck. Ondrich. Passing is not great today. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh. What's that? It's lovely. Verts. Schick! Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. That could have potentially been the record-breaking goal. That was not far off. He's completely beaten ter Stegen. Yeah, Daddy R wants to keep Dummett. I don't know why. He's not going to get used. He hasn't played this season. Let's go, mate. Anthony, welcome back. How we doing? Oh, Lord. Fucking hell, what a save. We need you the day Castiles, mate. We need you. Oh, I'm not doing too bad myself, mate. Got a pretty fun weekend ahead of me, so I'm excited for that. It's got to be a foul, ref. Go on, continue, Verts. It's poor. It's a big win, though. Verts. Schick's offside. Bollocks. He's so close to that record. He's tied with a record. Tap sober. Misses his challenge. They've got another one. Oh, Lord. How's your crowd's going? Not too bad. Although, we're 3-0 up against Barca now. All of a sudden, how the turn of the table. It's 3-2 on aggregate, 2-0 on the night. We have not been great and they've been solid defensively. Schick's offside again. Again. Big win. Ozek. Schick. Ozek. It's through! Schick! He's got it! He's broke the records. There is a new record set by that man right there. Patrick Schick is the Champions League top goal scorer on one season. There we go. I nearly said the Champions League top goal scorer, but he isn't. He has the most goals in one Champions League season. 18 goals. He's beaten Ronaldo's 13-14 season record of 17 goals. 18 just in the Champions League. He's got like 32 in the league. He's on like 55 goals for the whole season. What a player. That's a big advantage as well. 2-goal advantage on aggregate. Oh, he's offside again, yeah. That's the 3rd time he's been offside. What a finish as well it was for his 18th there. He's got to be in a question of like Ballon d'Or sort of thing, you'd think. But there we go. It's 2-1 to Barca on the night at half time, but 4-2 on aggregate. And Schick has broke that Champions League record, which stood a good 10 years. A good 10 years from Cristiano Ronaldo, that man himself. Missed that Champions League, they call him. Well, there is a new one in town. Verts. Schick. Schick! Ah. I was going to say, he's not only breaking the record, he's smashing that record. Oh! God, oh, there's fucking 19th there. I'm going to be like counting the rest of his goals from now on. Oh, again! What's the goalkeeper thinking? Hey, you've just got to get rid of it. Thoughts on Tierney? I mean, we kind of need a left back, but he's just never going to play because he's always hurt, so... It's a pointless transfer, in my opinion. Would you really get that much use out of him? Schick! Oh my god, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Why is the keeper always trying to play it short? Oh, fuck. In! Come on! Schick. He's played him Verts! This is the goal that'll send us to the final. Verts! Oh, he's missed it. He slipped. I'm going to blame it on a slip. Spinazzola. I feel like you'd need a younger option. Spinazzola's good, but... That's Kessie. Lovely. It's brilliant defending. Schick. Verts straight to Rojo's been so good. Solid centre back. It's a brilliant win again. Fucking hell. Lovely challenge. Lovely challenge. He's won the ball, man. Absolutely no wrong with it. Also a good challenge. Oh! Now you've done that with other fucking 3 players there. What a win. Go on, Schick. Oh, don't you... That's the fucking... It's literally the 5th time he's been offside. There's no way. Go on, is that a foul? Let us get... Oh, fuck off. Honestly, this ref needs to get a grip. 6 times they've blown the whistle because of Schick today. Corrupt. What a pass. Schick! Oh. I thought he was going to get that in there. Right, let's make some subs then. I think it's time for him to come off. Shake. The record breaker. We're going to go with Hudson-Odoi. Asil's going to come on. Balde's going to come on. Anderson on as well. Look at the changes. I think that is all of our subs that I can possibly make. Rapal. Asil. What's the die? Can't get a shot off. Oh. What a save. Castile's dived early and that worked. There's no way. That is incredible. Big save as well. Castile's been amazing in this tie. Ter Stegen's up. Barcelona knocked out the semis yet again. You love to fucking see it. The goalkeeper's out here. He's offside. He's actually offside. Are you fucking... I've had 6 offsides against us here. But it doesn't matter. We're through to the final regardless. Adley will still have to wait for that first goal. Man of match shake, it's gotta be. It isn't. Rabiot somehow. To be fair, on the game, they've technically beat us in that second leg, but... Oh no. PSG, yeah, it's going to be PSG again. I always play PSG in the final. Right, it's all down to that final then. Rest, rest, rest. We need everybody prepared for this. The Champions League final, ladies and gentlemen. I've made it in the very first season. Leverkusen got knocked out the group stages in real life. Played in Europa League and got knocked out in the, I'm pretty sure, semi-finals. So they still had a good European run, but not as good as this. England wants me. Nope. Xabi Alonso's Spanish. I don't think they would appreciate him taking on that England job, like. Alright, let's see what we can throw in for this game then. See, I want to rest a lot of my main players. Let's give Top Sober a rest. Let's give a lot of players complete rest here. Let's keep shaking. On the man to keep on scoring. And scoring he does. A brace against Cologne gets us a point. And we have one more game of the Bundesliga season. If we have a look. There, yeah. One more game. We've guaranteed top 4. Which is good. Bayern Munich, yeah, again, just sprinting away with that trophy, like. Absolutely sprinting away with it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go Anderson in again. Hoy Asilin. Let's go with Hudson-Odoi. Right, and Balde. Let's give Morrow a game as well. Ardley on the bench. And there we go, last game of the season, Union Berlin, who were our first game of the season. Wirtz off the bench, sorry. Hudson-Odoi scoring again. He's actually been solid. He really has been good towards the end of the season. When I've been simulating games. When I'm actually playing them, he's not good at all. Which is typical. Champions League final, who's it? It's PSG. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. It's constantly PSG. Every single final I have. I've actually lost that final as well. What a joke. Right. This is going to be interesting to see how this goes then. Chukwueze's back from injury. We might actually have Chukwueze back for this. I'm not sure. Where's it been played? Turk. It's somewhere in Turkey, isn't it? I would imagine. Judging by that. Atak Turk Olympic State. Oh, it's Istanbul, isn't it? Yeah. Because that's what it is in real life. I should have known. We're in Istanbul again then. Noah Okafor up front with Mbappe. Messi not to be seen. No Neymar. Still a ridiculously good team. Neymar and Messi, I'm expecting them to be on the bench. That's one issue I have. I'm fully expecting them to be on the bench. there's been a lot of the time I've played PSG in the Champions League and Messi's come off the bench, but they have actually sold Neymar a lot of the time. Right, I'm going to go Hinkpie in. Adley obviously on the bench. And that is it. This is the strongest team I've had throughout this entire career mode. And this is the team I'm going to stick with. Tactics, drop back, build up play. We're going to go fast forward runs. Everybody possible into the box. Fast forward runs, we can probably hit them on the counter attack, I'd imagine. Well, I do need to try and remember. Oh, Palacios is back. Okay. Yes, I'm bringing an injured Chukwueze. We could potentially bring him on. I know he's injured, but he's recovering. He's in a state of recovery, sorry. English. Not much attack against Mbappe. I need goals. I'm not just going to sit back and let them attack me the entire game, am I? Yeah, we'll go then. Istanbul. So many finals. So many things in this stadium have happened. Let's see what we can do. The one red have won it before. The other red is going to win it here. Again, that sentence has made no sense. It's meant to be like a short thing of Liverpool have won it here. They wear a red shirt. We're also going to win it and we wear red. Let's see what we can do. Xhaka. Hozek. He's completely fumbled the bag there. It's mad how in the space of like a season, Xhaka's went from playing at Arsenal to fucking potentially win his first ever Champions League. With Leverkusen. The fact that I'm even in this situation with this team is mental. Sheikh, what a pass. Andrich loses out on the ball. He will be the man to lift that trophy if we do end up winning as well. Mbappe, incredible. That's a good turn. What a save, Casteels. I think that's Noah Okafor. What a signing that is. Force him out of play there. We're going Xhaka. Brilliant from you. I can do that again. Oh shit, they knew it that time. That's smart from the computer. Frimpong. That was smart getting rid of it, to be fair. Shit can get with something, yeah. Oh no. That was piss poor. Forward runs might not be helping us. We don't have much back defensively there, but Tapso was done well against Mbappe. Ondrich. What a pass that is. Marlin's got space. Hasn't really got any options. Marlin across the box. The first proper attack right there. Ondrich. Oh, Lord, one of yous. Marlin just gets there in time. That's a nice ball. Ondrich. Good turn from Wirtz. Xhaka! Fuck me if that goes in. Jesus. If that goes in, I don't even know. What a shot attempt that is from Xhaka. He needed something. We had no options. No passing lanes, no nothing. We just had to go for it. This is a little bit better. Good interception. Are you fucking... Lads, are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Hinkpie has just completely... One 0 down. Parejo. Wow. Defensive mistakes can be costly. Yeah, I've got no chance against Kimpembe. Go on. Xhaka! Ah. Oh, he's away. Mbappe. We are very lucky that Marlon. Verts! Schick! That's gotta be a foul! That's gotta be a foul! He's fouled in the air! How isn't that a foul, man? Verts over the top. Schick flick on. Don't let them get a second before half time. That's exactly what we might have just done here. Yeah, they've got a second. Fuck off. Fuck off. I fucking hate Ultimate, man. I hate Ultimate. The passing's just so fucking unrealistic. I don't control all fucking 11 men on that pitch at once. How do you expect me to defend against that? 2-0 down at half time. $45 minutes to try and get 3 goals. When we've had 1 attempt all game. What is the answer? Press after possession loss. Fast build up. Direct passing. Sweet, no. Yeah. I'd go balanced direct passing. That's what we originally had. This. Depth a lot more back. We need to be careful of Mbappe. I'm going to do it. Chukwueze's first very fucking game back. He's coming on. I'm going to have to. Marlon isn't kicking it in the second half of this season. Getting the box attacking fullbacks is on. We're going for it. I'm going to try and play this as smartly as possible, to be honest. I say that lunging into a challenge and picking up a yellow card early in the second half. PSG are all about holding possession here. And scoring goals, apparently. Palacios for Andrich. I'm not going to take the skipper off. Should be the main man in all of this. Xhaka's went flying through a player there, like. Just picking up silly cards now. There's no way you're fucking passing there. Big win. Oh, I've done that way too early, man. I don't know, too early. Fuck's sake. Lads, I'm trying to keep calm, but I can't. Brilliant. Xhaka wins the ball back. Ondrich. That right there is why we're not going to win this trophy. Of your shite passing. That's why we're not going to win this trophy. Right, I'm going to have to bring Xhaka off. You know what he's like for getting fucking sent off. Palacios' first game back. For like an entire fucking season. I think it's... Our clock's running out, lads. We're running out of... I've just made a challenge, but he keeps the ball somehow. Win it. Why the... Oh my god. Jose gets a goal back. It's 2-1, but I feel like that's too late. Balde on, do you reckon? forgot that goal could be too late. Fuck off, Mbappe. Not the best pass from Frimpong. Palace! Oh, I thought it was going to dip in. Right. Balde on. Top Sobar's booked as well, which I need to be careful about. Who we got coming on then? Who are you? Oh, fuck off. I knew it. I said it before the game. They've got Messi on the bench. I fucking knew they would. Mukiele and Lionel Messi. It's icing on the cake, isn't it, from PSG? This is the final it is. I'm losing my hope. Di Lorenzo on from Mendes. What do you want us to do? Fuck off. Fuck off. What is that? What the fuck is that? You're getting outpaced by Lionel Messi. Ozak has a brace. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, just give them it. Oh! No! Oh, fuck, he was still on his 2 feet! You diving cunt. Fuck off. Messi's a cheating little prick. He was still on his 2 feet. Oh, offside, let's go. Aye, fuck off. Honestly, fuck right off. I'm not fucking having this, like. What a bag of shit this game is. I'm fucking glad they're stopping the production of this bollocks. It is piss fucking poor. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is with this fucking game? I don't know why I let myself get stressed over it. I don't know why. I let myself get stressed over a fucking video game. The way the ball bounces straight back, rebounds straight back to an opposing player is fucking insane. It's every single time. They don't try and hide that the game is scripted. The ball doesn't do that. That's not how ball physics work. PSG win their very first Champions League. Well fucking done. It took you like 3 seasons of Mbappe, Neymar, Messi to do it, you cheating pricks. The Reds winning, yeah, it didn't. Still a massive positive, the fact that I made the Champions League final come second, but oh my god. They don't even deserve it. They actually don't even deserve it. I would have loved PSG to just never win a Champions League, but here we are. Here we are. Massive achievement. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's a rough one to take, that. That is a rough one to take. Lozak done his job. Piss poor throughout the midfield. Piss poor at the back. What can I say? Lionel Messi somehow still 90 fucking overall in this game as well. Oh, that's heartbreaking, lads. It's not nice. I very, very rarely lose in a Champions League final on career mode, and it's happened. And there's only been like 2 other times that I've lost it, and it was with Manchester United. And I think... was it Arsenal? I definitely remember losing a Champions League final with Manchester United. Because I lost to... it sounds daft. I lost to... Wolfsburg. Which, I know, it's pretty bad. But yeah, I lost to Wolfsburg. Was it Nottingham Forest, maybe? Or did we win the Champions League with Forest? I'm not too sure. But I definitely lost one with United. I forgot what the other one was. I'm pretty sure there's 2. Or there might have actually only been the one. But I, like, never lose. If I get all the way at the final, I'm not going to lose that. And I have. But let's just kind of review this season then. Castile's 14 clean sheets in 50 appearances. He played every single game. And he fully deserves it. Balde's come in and actually played more games than what I expected. So that's good stuff for him, like. Anderson probably could have had a bit more. Tapsoba was Arid. Frimpong, brilliant. Onyeka, obviously, we're going to get back next season. Xhaka was solid. He was pretty solid since we've brought him in. 6 assists in that time, so I'm not going to complain there. Ondrich, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He scored one of the goals that sent us to the final. Will he be here next season? Can't guarantee it. Amrabat, for the games that he did play, was very good. So we've still got all these players who are out on loan to bring back and sort of try and get used to. I'm insanely tired, by the way, sorry. Palacios, brilliant, got an injury long term and that was pretty bad. Hozek has had an outstanding season, especially for his age. He's went up 6 ratings as well, so fair dues to him. Vertson, apart from his 2 long-term injuries early on the season, very, very good season for only 20 years of age. Hozek and Verts, 2 future stars. If Verts didn't get them 2 long-term injuries, he would have played every single game, and his stats would look even better than what they are. Hotadai, honestly, not too bad of a season. Will I be getting him permanently? Probably not. Unless we need a backup. Chukwueze was incredible. Adley, not so much. I kept believing in him to the point he's literally played half the Bundesliga season, played the majority of the Champions League games. He's got 27 appearances under his belt for not even scoring any goals, being a backup striker. Sheikh, I mean, Ballon d'Or. All I'm going to say is Mbappe will probably get it for that Champions League win. But Sheikh's got to be at least top 5. You can't just score 57 goals in 51 games with 8 assists and not win or come close to win the Ballon d'Or. And then Marlon, who were brought in as a backup, has had a very solid season. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's stream, people. What a roller coaster of emotions we've been through today with this career mode. the series has been brilliant so far, and I will be starting Season 2 on probably Sunday. I can't promise anything tomorrow because I'm going out, and I will most likely be out all day. So I'm very sorry for that. There will potentially not be a stream tomorrow. There's going to be a stream schedule announced in the morning. I'm going to write on my stream schedule now, and I will schedule the release of it in the community page on the channel for the morning. Also, what was the other thing? There was another thing that I had to get off my chest. Probably just the stream schedule. But there will definitely be a stream schedule. It's just so you guys know, because right now I'm randomly streaming. You know, it's every few days sort of thing. So I'm going to get a proper schedule done, and we're going to have to follow that the best we possibly can. But I just want to say a massive thank you to all the support so far on this YouTube channel. Supporting the streams is incredible. The Let's Start career mode's going insanely well. I think the Let's Start career mode's probably going to be 1 to 2 episodes a week now, because I found that it's so far been very hard for us to find the time to actually be able to sit down, make an episode, and then sort of edit it and everything. But I hope everyone understands that. So yeah, I'll speak to you all either tomorrow or Sunday for the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.